Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Riot Gear Trooper. And the figure is from SH Figuarts. And this is the box. Notice the box aren't with the window anymore, it's just graphics on the front. The picture of the Riot Trooper, and on the back shows the weapon he comes with. Then a couple of poses. So let's take a look at the figure and the accessories. Alright, and here we have the Riot Gear Trooper outside of packaging, and let's take a look at the accessories first. It comes with, I would say, 6 hands. We have a pair of fists, a pair of relaxed hands, one gripping hand, and one hand that's attached to the shield. And he also comes with this baton, and it has a removable piece where you could, so one piece is extended and one piece is collapsed. And to switch it out, all you need to do is pull this piece off, and there's the tip of it, there's the peg hole, there's the peg, and there's a peg hole back here, and then you just have to plug the other piece on there. I'm surprised that they gave you a second piece. With the model kit, the Bandai model kit, they just gave you one, and you could just rotate these two pieces outward in order to achieve this look. But I guess for Figuarts they decided to give you an extra piece instead, which I don't mind, and I'm happy to get that. And once you plug that piece back in, there it is. And let's take a look at the shield itself. Now, again, the hand that's attached to the shield itself, it's glued on there. And then also the loop that's around his forearm. So basically you just need to pull the arm outward, and the hand and the loop will be attached to the shield. And the chest articulation is really good as well. Here you can see there's a, no, you probably can't see, but inside there's a hinge joint right there. And so he could really do a crunch quite well. And same with the waist, there's a ball joint there, so if you bend both of them, here you can see he could lean forward that much. It's quite a lot for an armor figure. And as far as head movement, there's double ball joint. One's on the top of his helmet, and then base of the neck there's another ball joint. So he can definitely look up and down quite a bit. And that's about how far he could look up and how far he could look down. And he has a ball jointed shoulder, so you could rotate it any which way you want. Here you can see it rotates every which way you want. And there's also a hinge around the shoulder. Sorry, it's out of focus. And then there's a bicep swivel. And here you can see the shoulder pad is actually on a hinge. It's hinged to the shoulder, and also there's another hinge on the pad itself, so it doesn't impede with the articulation whatsoever. Then bicep, there's a swivel joint, and then there's double jointed elbows, and then ball hinge wrists. And the hips are actually on those T-crotch joint, and here you can see it swing forward and back, and also outward quite a bit. And if he wants to do a split, he could pretty much do it. And he has double jointed knees, hinged ankles, and also a ankle rockers and toes articulation. And again, with the splits, he could lay pretty flat on the ground with those ankle rockers. And one thing I was really surprised about this figure was that I have a paint defect on mine. Here you can see around his nose area. Let's see if I can focus in. Let me rotate him a little bit so you guys can see. There's a dab of white paint they added afterwards to cover up something, most likely the black bleed it out a little bit, and then they decided to dab a bit of white paint over it. In the glare, you could really see there's just a glob of white paint on there, which is very, very disappointing, because usually I have great figures when it comes to SH Figuarts, but I've noticed this. I'm surprised that this went through QC and was able to get this out to consumers. And here I have a size comparison between the SH Figuarts and the Black Series from Hasbro. As you can see, they are almost exactly the same height, but the white paint is different. One is molded out of white plastic, a bit softer than I like, and the SH Figuarts is more of a clear white paint, and it's molded out of hard plastic. And as far as his height, he stands about 6 inches. Almost exactly the same as the Hasbro Black Series. There they are. Now, with it being from SH Figuarts, this is going to set you back a bit, quite a bit more than your Hasbro Black Series. It's going to most likely going to set you back about 55 to 65, somewhere around there. I don't believe this is an exclusive to Tamashii website, so yeah, so it's going to be around that price. And is it worth getting? I say so, but if you end up with a paint job like that around the nose area, that's a bit disappointing. But overall, I think this is just mine. I just got a luck of the draw, I guess. But overall, it is a great looking figure, and highly articulated, and I do recommend it quite a bit. So there you have it. There's the SH Figuarts Riot Trooper. Thanks for watching.